Oh my gosh, Charlie's Angels. Wow. I'm gonna need a bigger drink than this. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jared, and I'm here with another brand new kind of rebooted sequel movie review. But if you're new to this channel, click that subscribe button because there's movie reviews, trailer reactions, fun comedy skits, all sorts of stuff on this channel. Anyways, though, went out to the theater and saw the new Elizabeth Banks directed and screenplay written film, Charlie's Angels. When a systems engineer blows the whistle on a dangerous technology, Charlie's Angels from across the globe are called into action. So is this version of Charlie's Angels a nice refresher for the franchise? Let's find out. But before I get into my thoughts, let me know what you guys thought of Charlie's Angels if you were able to check it out, and what version of the Angels are your favorite. Now let's get into some of the good. So going into this Charlie's Angels, I mean, it's directed and screenplay written by Elizabeth Banks, so you know that it has a lot going for it. The actress talent in this, the high profile of this franchise. I will say that this film does have some fun music to it. There's a song from Miley Cyrus, Ariana Grande, and Lana Del Rey, I believe. That's kind of the main theme of the movie. There's a few other dance scenes with music, so this movie does have some pretty good music in it. Oh man, okay, here we go. I do not want to completely crap all over this movie, but yeah, with Elizabeth Banks directing it and the screenplay and the caliber of talent, you know, Kristen Stewart, Naomi Scott, and I don't know the name of the third woman, I thought that there'd be some good going for this film, but honestly, I'm sorry, but this was a huge train wreck of a movie, and I think that it honestly goes down to, again, Elizabeth Banks at the center of this movie. The screenplay is very bland and does not work with these characters at all. It's a mixture of the screenplay not being written well and also the casting of these characters. I think the casting of the three angels were horribly miscast because they just don't have, I guess, a personality to them. And again, it could be tied in with the script of the film. Maybe they weren't given enough. But Kristen Stewart's character, for example, is supposed to be the kind of fun, laid-back one, kind of sarcastic. And she is, but a lot of her line delivery just does not land with the other characters. It's supposed to be humorous. You're supposed to be laughing. And again, going back to the script, there's humor in this movie, but a lot of it falls flat, and they'll say a line. Hell, there was even one scene where there's a big kill, and then someone almost turns to the screen and just looks and says a pun. I love puns, but this falls flat, and all you hear is crickets chirping. So I touched on the script, I touched on the actresses or the performances and the lack of personality. So I guess that was hard to really root for these characters. And I know that they were sort of expanding on the lore of Charlie's Angels, but again, almost adding to the portrayal of these characters and the personality, it didn't feel like Charlie's Angels. There was certain scenes and things that they did that I didn't think were what Charlie's Angels were. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's almost shrugged off. It's like, whatever, well, forget about it, he'll be fine, or she'll be fine, or the whole situation's going to be fine. It didn't feel like Charlie's Angels. And again, I'm not a huge Charlie's Angels purist at all, but it just did not feel like what I had been exposed to prior. And talking about things that I guess don't fit in with Charlie's Angels, I will say, you know, there's action and there's fight scenes. So that does tie to the sort of Charlie's Angels, I guess, what I think of when I think of Charlie's Angels. Unfortunately, the way that the action was choreographed or shot or framed or just overall put together in this film, it's very quick, jump cutty, and also it feels very clunky and slow, but you can see almost the characters counting down the choreography and the steps. So the editing with the fight scenes is another just aspect that did not work at all. But there's action in this movie, but it's very sloppily done. And going another aspect of the editing is almost consistency in the movie. That I was like, wait a minute, whoa, they completely messed something up here. There's this situation happens, and basically everyone is supposed to think that this one person is dead. The next scene, though, they go back to this person's work and are just freely walking around. I understand that they have like these costumes or outfits or disguises on, but very much people recognize these people at work. And then later on, a line is just casually thrown out and it contradicts what they just did. It said, "We can't do that. Everyone thinks that you're dead." You just told everyone and showed everyone at work in public you're still alive. I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. Overall, Charlie's Angels, it has the name recognition. There's a lot of great ingredients that go in, but unfortunately the finished product is not Charlie's Angels. With it featuring some fun songs, but with the script and characters and lack of personality and rough editing and clunky fight scenes, I'm sorry, but just, you gotta skip out on Charlie's Angels. I don't know what people are seeing into this movie. Maybe I need to go see it again. Maybe I'm missing something. But if you're looking for, I guess, a turn your brain off fun action, I honestly, I'm not even going to make excuses. I cannot recommend this movie. In closing, I'm going to give Charlie's Angels 1.5 out of 5 fake wigs. So what did you guys think of Charlie's Angels? I want to know in the comments down below. Anyways, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Watch some more videos up there, you know, movie reviews, trailer actions, fun comedy skits. Tomorrow, Mandalorian Episode 2. I'm very excited for it. There will be a review of a spoiler and spoiler-free section, so stay tuned for that. Follow all of my social media, like and share this video out. It seriously helps me out. Until next time, I'll see you later.